Hello. Today we're going to talk about something that I personally enjoy quite a lot. Fear. Now the funny thing is, I have a lot of fears, but I'm not really afraid of things that are generally considered scary. Now when most people talk about fears, they talk about like ghosts or zombies or like paranormal things that are scary, like the boogeyman. And I guess when I was younger I was a little bit afraid of those too. But maybe I've just been desensitized by scary movies. I don't know, but the things that I'm afraid of are things that aren't generally considered scary. Like, I have a constant fear of failing. I literally am afraid of failure, of not succeeding. But the funny thing is, failure is so essential in life that having a fear of it is a little bit strange. I also fear about time running out. Like, my time is just over. Like running out of time for homework assignments, or running out of time for projects, or running out of time before I leave for 2 years, or running out of time for life. I have a constant fear that my time, whatever that time will run out. And that if my time of life runs out, I won't be able to look back and see good things. I also fear the unknown. Anything that is unknown to me is almost a little bit frightening. And people have discussed that one of the main reasons why people are afraid of the dark is because they don't know what's in the dark. But the dark isn't really that scary for me, except for the times that my brain plays tricks on me and then I get really afraid because there are monsters and stuff I can see on my peripheral vision. But besides that, I'm not really afraid of the dark. I am, but it's only a little bit okay. But all of these things have one common theme. I'm afraid of them, and yet, almost because I'm afraid of them, I love them. Because I love learning from my mistakes and becoming a better person. I also love when I fail, because then I can look at it cross-comparatively to the times that I succeed, and I realize, oh, I'm not that bad. I just screwed up that one time. Look at yesterday's video. Moving on to the fear of my time running out. That fear pushes me to be able to be more on time to things, but also it pushes me to be more proactive with the time that I have. And finally, the fear of the unknown. The fear of the unknown pushes me to know more. Not even in a logical or wisdom sort of way, but it pushes me to know more about myself and the world around me. And I came to the conclusion that all fears are just walls that we place in front of ourselves to stop our growth. But these are walls that we put up so our body is protected. Like, it's rational for us to have a fear to walk into the middle of traffic because then we die. But I think the most irrational fears are the most rational, because they're the ones that stop us from becoming great. So I have a proposition that we go and we take the figurative sledgehammer to our figurative walls, break them down, and so we can move on and become the great people we're supposed to be. You keep being phantasmagical, and I'll keep being phantasmagical, and you keep breaking down those walls that stop you from being amazing. Cool.